Alright, so today we're going to be doing another acrylic pouring, but this time we're going to be trying to do the feather. I need paper towels. I'll be right back. Alright, got my paper towels. So yeah, an acrylic pouring, we're going to be trying to make a feather across it. So for this you're going to need your canvas or surface, whatever you plan on doing it with. Then your acrylic pour mixtures, which I just do acrylic paint with water until I like the consistency. And paper towels. So you can see on this canvas in front of me, I've already put out a layer of white. What I'm hoping, you can see it's kind of got some texture to it. I'm hoping that it will also dry with some texture to it because I really like texture. So now I am just going to take this small cup and fill it up with the mixtures of paint that I've made already. Alright, so I've got my cup here pretty full. Right now I'm just going to set it off to the side while I draw kind of just like a rough idea of what I'm expecting my feather to look like, or like the line I plan on pouring. So something like this. This is what I'm thinking. And I'm just going to pour it out onto that line. So let's see what happens. Taking it up some. Alright, my surface was a little uneven. Sadly, okay. There we go. There. So now from here, I'm just going to take pieces of my paper towel, just ripped up, dip it in the water to get it wet, and then just kind of, here, let me turn it around, that, and then just kind of alright, and then just every so often you need to grab a new piece of paper towel so you're not just reapplying the same color. Now I'm just taking my popsicle stick and just kind of adding in some extra details that I want in it. Of course, obviously, once you get to this point is kind of when you have to, kind of just start making what you want to see. I also painted this on a canvas that was previously painted blue, so we might end up seeing some of that peek through some of the white when this dries, which would be super cool considering that same blue is actually in my feather. Now, one thing I am going to do that she didn't actually do in her video is right here. I have just a spray bottle from the craft store with rubbing alcohol in it. And if you've watched any of my videos before, you know I like to try different like household things that they say will make cells. So I'm actually going to spray that on this and just kind of see if when it dries, if we have any cell formations. Just again, it's just regular rubbing alcohol. That's all that this is in here. I didn't water it down or anything. Let's see. Woo. And it smells like rubbing alcohol. But right off the bat, it definitely looks like it's doing a little something something. Let's do a close-up real quick so you can see the dots I'm talking about. Alright, so here it is from my point of view where I was sitting. See, the feather actually goes up. But if we get closer, you can see lots of little dots, lots of little cells that have been forming. They weren't here until after I sprayed the alcohol on here. And that's another acrylic pour done.